Let us see the next method to solve the system of linear equations, that is Gauss-Jordan elimination method. Let us start with the problem. Let me explain the procedure with an example. Solve the following system of equations by Gauss-Jordan method. This is the system of equations. What is the first step is? Very first step is write the augmented matrix. Here also we write the augmented matrix. How do we write the augmented matrix? Collect the coefficients of the equations. Collect the coefficients. Here the coefficient is 1. Here also 1. Here also 1. So the coefficients of first equation in the first equation are 1, 1, 1. So that is why we write 1, 1, 1 here. See, 1, 1, 1 is to 9. Similarly, we write all the other rows. Now in this Gauss-Jordan elimination method, we make all the elements below the principal diagonal and above the principal diagonal. All the elements we make zeros. We bring all the elements zeros. That is, we make this element as 0, this element as 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0. So we make all the other elements except this principal diagonal 0. To make this element as 0, we make use of this one. To make this element as 0, we make use of this one. Now, to make this element as 0, we make use of this middle element here. Then to make this element as 0, we make this element. Then to make this element as 0, we make use of this element. And to make this element as 0, we make use of this element. So this is how we are going to proceed now. Let us see. To make this element 0, what we have here, 1, 1, take this element 1. So it is just a subtraction, that is R2 changes to R2 minus R1. R2 changes to R2 minus R1. So the operation is R2 minus R1. Here they have multiplied this 1 by minus 1 so that you get minus 1. Then they have added. That means multiply by minus 1, multiply by minus 1 to R1, then add with R2 elements. You can write this also as R2 changes to R2 minus R1, minus R1. In this way also you can write. Now let us see how do we make this 2 as 0 with the help of this one. Yeah, let us take this one here and take this 2. So what has to be done here? We multiply this 1 by minus 2 so that we get minus 2 here. Then we add to get 0. So what is the operation? To R1 we multiply by minus 2, then we add with R3. So what we do? R3 changes to minus 2 times R1 plus R3. Minus 2 times R1. So minus 2 times R1 plus R3 elements. Now let us simplify this. you simplify, you get new R2 as this, which has to be replaced in this place. Now let us simplify our R3, which gives new R3, which has to be replaced in this place. Now let us replace new R2 and new R3 in these two places. Yes, we have replaced new R2 and new R3. Then what we do, we make this element as 0 with the help of this middle number, and we make this element also as 0 with the help of this middle number only. Yeah, how can we make this element as 0? Yes, we have 1, here we have -3. So what has to be done? Multiply this by 3, you will get +3, then add, you will get 0. So we need to multiply R1 row 1 by 3, then add with row 2. Now let us see what we do. Multiply 3 with R1, multiply 3 with R1, then add with R2. So we are writing R1 changes to R2 plus 3 times R1, so that it becomes -3 plus 3, 0 here. Now here, how can we make this element as 0 with the help of -3? Let us see. Take this -3, take this -1. So by what number we need to multiply so that we can get 3? We need to multiply by -3, so that minus into minus plus 3 ones are 3. Then what we do? Then we add to get the answer as 0. So what we have to do? Multiply R3 elements by -3, then add with R2. What are we going to do? Multiply -3 with R3, multiply -3 with R3 elements, then add with R2. This is our new R3. Here they have done the same thing, but they have written in the other way. First they are writing R2 minus 3 times R3. In this way also you can write, or in this way also you can write. Both will give the same row. Let us simplify R1. If you simplify R1, you will get 0 in this place. See, as we expected, 0 we are getting. Now let us simplify R3. If you simplify R3, take R2 and R3 in these places and simplify, you will get 0, 0. So we got two new rows. We have replaced R3, new R3 here, new R1 here. So you can observe we brought these two elements zeros with the help of -3, with the help of this middle number. Now what is the next aim? Now we need to make this element and this element as 0 with the help of this 11, It is somewhat difficult to make this to 0 with the help of 11. So what we do is, let us divide this row throughout by 11 so that it becomes 1. 1. Then it is very easy to make these two elements 0 with the help of 1. Let us make the changes to this third row as R3 changes to 1 by 11, 1 by 11 times 1 by 11 times R3. That means we are multiplying 1 by 11 to the elements of R3. Let us do that. 1 by 11 times R3. Then what happens? 1 by 11 into 0, 0. 11 by 11 into 0, 0. 1 by 11 into 11. 11 one side will be. Then when you multiply this here, 11 fours are. You will get. So in your new R3 is 0, 0, 1, 4. Let us replace in this place. Yeah, we have replaced in that place here. Now it is very easy to make this element 0 and this element 0 with the help of this 1. How can we make this element as 0? Let us see. We have 5. Here we have 1. How can we make this element 0? Yes. So we say we use the element 1 in the third row. We are going to use this element 1 in the third row to make the two elements 2 and 5 0. We are going to make these two elements 0. How? Let us see. R1 changes to minus 5 times R3. Multiply this by minus 5. You will get minus 5. Then add. Your answer will be 0. So how we are going to change our R1? R1 changes to minus 5 times R3 elements, minus 5 times R3 elements plus R2 elements, so that minus 5 plus 5 gets cancelled. Your answer will be 0. Yeah, similarly, how can we make this element as 0? We have 2 here, we have 1 here. So what we do? We multiply R3 by minus 2, which gives minus 2. Then we add to get the answer as 0. So what is our R2 changes to? R2 changes to minus 2 times R3, minus 2 times R3, minus 2 times R3 plus R2 elements. If you simplify this further, new R1 will be, again simplify. This is your new R1 which has to be replaced in this place. Similarly, let us find what is new R2. R2 is this. We have taken the operation. Now simplify. You will get new R2 as this, which has to be replaced in this place. Let us replace. Yeah, we have replaced new R1, new R2 in these places. See, as we were looking for, that is below and above the principal diagonal, all the elements we made 0. Lower triangular and upper triangular elements we made zeros. Now we convert this matrix in terms of equations. Let us convert. How do we convert? This is 3x plus 0y plus 0z is equal to 6. Anyhow, this is 0y is 0, 0z is 0. Only we will be having 3x is equal to 6. So that is, you have 3x plus 0y plus 0z is equal to 6, and here 0x minus 3y plus 0z is equal to minus 9, and here 0x plus 0y plus 1z is equal to 4. We have this. Anyhow, these elements are zeros, we neglect. Then what your first equation gives, 3x is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 6. Therefore, what is your x? X is equal to 2. Because 3 ones are 3 2s, so it will be x is equal to 2. Now, from the second equation, what you get? Minus 3y is equal to minus 9. Yeah, let us see. Minus 3y is equal to minus 9. Minus minus will get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 3s I will get. So y is equal to 3 you will get. Then from the third equation, plus 1z is equal to 4. Wait. That means z is equal to 4 itself. So we solved the system of equations by the method of Gauss-Jordan elimination method. See, this is the solution. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, and z is equal to 4. Thus, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, z is equal to 4 is the solution. So this completes the problem.